Hi, a blessed afternoon to you once again. I come your way. My name again is Laura Alonyaku, and once again we are here on Married for Life. We are concluding on our series, How to Handle Money as a Couple in Your Marriage. And today I'm going to be on the men more because most of the times they are supposed to be the breadwinners of the home. Women are just there to support. Although there are times women get more money than their spouses, it's not very common. But if you're fortunate as a woman and God blesses the works of your hands, why not? It is always good to bless your husband and to be a great support to the home. Mordecai told Esther something. He said, "Don't take it for granted that the Lord brought you into the palace. Maybe he did, so that you can be a source of deliverance for the children of Israel in the time of their calamity." And so who knows whether God raised you as a member of the family at a particular point in time with substance as a woman so that you can help support your man. And once again, I'd like to encourage you, you don't lose anything. And like I always say, you only lose something when your spouse is a cheating spouse and they are very selfish and they don't support when they get. In that vein, I think you should be wiser. I don't need to tell you what to do. So once again, my name is Laura Alonyaku. I am the woman on the altar, and I bring you greetings always from the throne room of grace, where grace is prevailing so much. Last week, I saw so much goodness of God upon my life, and it's always good to stand in the presence of God. So once again, I urge you that as we study and as we learn on the Married for Life, remember, there is nothing God cannot do. I use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to my boyfriend, wherever you are. God richly bless you. Amen. For the support and every other thing. You are a blessed man. You are a favored man. May the Lord bless you and continue to bless you. Amen. Today, I'm reading from Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 11. And it says something. 9 verse 9, sorry. "Live joyfully with the wife of thy youth, whom thou lovest all the days of thy life, of thy vanity, which he hath given thee under the sun, all the days of thy vanity, for that is thy portion in this life, and in thy labor which thou takest under the sun." So to my men, I'm on you this afternoon. Bible is not telling us in Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 9 that you should live joyfully with the wives of thy youth. It said the wife of thy youth. Why am I saying this? Most often, when men struggle with their wives and they begin to make a little money, then they turn from their wives and begin to spend their monies on other women. And like I said earlier, if a woman struggles with you, and instead of blessing her, instead of supporting her, you turn and you want to throw away your money to swine. Bible says that do not throw your pearls to swine. If you throw your pearls to swine, they will swallow it. But at the same time, you will have the repercussions of whatever you do. I always say that men are complex human beings. They are egoistic. They like authority. They like to be respected. They like to be obeyed. They like to be served. They like to be worshipped. But if you have a man whom you worship, you serve, you do everything for, and at the end of the day he betrays you, I think that is not good enough on the part of our men. Money is not everything. Oh. Money comes and goes. There are good days and there are bad days. It is not always there. Even the rich men, they owe. So how much more would you take things for granted that a woman struggles with you and you cannot support the woman? Some men take it for granted. They come into the house and then they tell their wives, you pay the light bill, you pay the water bill, I'll take care of the children's school fees, and I'll give something for pocket money. What kind of management is that? If Bible says that the two shall be one, why can't you do things together? It's not wrong if your wife has a separate account where she can have some money to do the things she wants to do, because it's not always that women can come asking for, and it's not always that you can do things or have the same likes. But hey, it is important. Some men are very selfish. They hide everything they take from their wives. And so because the woman does not know much about their finances, they have the opportunity to cheat. I had a problem the other time, and I was saying something that a man went about, his wife cooked, brought to work, and instead of covering the wife's food, when he saw that there was a problem with the food, he started showing the food to his colleagues in his office and laughing. That, see what this woman prepared. Oh. Man, you are reaping a curse on yourself. Don't forget that is the wife of thy youth. Bible says that enjoy, live happily with the wife of your youth. What exactly are you looking for? You think that the person that you are looking out for, the slave queen or the side chick or whoever, is better than your wife. Wait and let them come and live with you. Then you know that yes, you have really bargained for something. Hey, man, look, Bible tells you to love your wife, oh, and love includes supporting, giving, making your wife look beautiful, and getting the best of you. I always say that life is very short. That is why Bible even says that what? Enjoy the wife of your youth. It did not say enjoy the side chick of your youth. And you begin to grow small, you make small money, then you want to throw it away to the streets because you think you can afford. No way. Give the best to your wife. There was another man who went about telling people that, oh, his wife doesn't dress well. Hey, your wife doesn't dress well. Who should come and dress your wife for you? Even in your lack, when your wife knows that there is lack, she's able to manage with you. You have plenty. You cannot support your wife to dress and look good. And you are talking about it. If your wife doesn't dress well and you have the means, why don't you go buy the things you think will look nice on her and give to her? Buy her perfumes. Buy her nice clothes. Look at her figure and see what will look good on her. What will look attractive to you? You buy it for your wife. And stop this drama. Men sit down and then they discuss their wives. That is, let me use the word primitive. You are a primitive man if you go about discussing your wife. We women, we are talkatives. So if we discuss our husbands, it's not for insult. It's for the fun of it. I have colleagues at work. We discuss men, our husbands, and we laugh at some of the things they do. But not because we want to carry them and to make them look evil in the sight of others. No. But as a man, you should learn to keep quiet and keep your things to yourself. If your wife's appearance does not please you, please try to do something about it instead of talking about it to others. And the women too, I beg you. Some of us, like seriously, we are adamant to change. The first time I put on lipstick was when I was in the training college, final year. When my mother saw me, she jumped for joy. She said, hey, thank God though, my daughter has changed. It didn't start from there. And naturally, I'm somebody who doesn't like makeup. But now you come and see me. Times have changed. Things have changed. Don't wake up. I say don't wake up as a woman and put on around your waist. Your husband is a rich man. Your husband has got the means to support you. Get some nice morning coat and look good. Women, oh, women, please learn to look attractive. Adapt to the changes that are around you. Not necessarily when you have too much money, but the little that you have, make good use of it. Those of you cannot afford the boutique clothes, or you cannot afford paying for things that are sewn, which are sometimes expensive. Hey, madam, let me show you the road to Kantamanto. I've been there before. I won't hide it from anybody. Times and seasons. Get to town. Get some nice clothes. They are not very expensive. Women learn to look good so that your husbands will not see their money and go chasing other women in town. Men who like to dress too much, they don't like giving to their wives. Yeah, man, your glory is your wife and your children. Please, once again, I would like to plead with you. Do not leave your wives frustrated. Do not leave your partners in a mess because you have a little and they don't have. When you make her look beautiful, Bible says that you find favor in the sight of God when you marry. So let the favor that is on your wife, that has blessed the work of your hands, let that favor extend to your wife. Let it show on your wife. Let your wife look glorious and glamorous in the best simple form. Whether she loves to dress simple or complex or whatever, the little makeup, the little hairdo, let her do the nails. I wouldn't say that, hey, I wouldn't like to do some long nails and no. Let's not overdo it. But the best we can, let's do it. Once again, my name is Laura Alonyeku. Our next session or our next series is going to be on the topic sex in marriage. But do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The name is Laura Alonyeku. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. God richly bless you. Thank you. Bye.